Here I go again with this. I ain't done this in a minute. And also, I was gonna do this video like last week, but I didn't do it because I just didn't do it. And here it is now, coming to you live and in person on this, whatever day this is that it gets uploaded. And I chose to use Jon Jones in this heavyweight division because everybody uses Jon Jones, and I gotta counter Jon Jones with Jon Jones. And look, the dude picked Jon Jones in this online ranked match. Division 3 battle on my quest to become a 2-time champion. Yeah, I'm only a 1-time champion. I haven't played it online ranked that much anymore because the game's kind of getting old. But now I'm trying to figure out which one I am. I know that's not me because I picked the silver fight kit. He got the blue fight kit, so he wouldn't skip the fight. I mean, skip this intro, and yeah, I had to cut it all out. So here it is. I already know I'm the red corner. I'm the red taped one. Yep, I'm moving forward. He didn't want to touch gloves. I ain't tripping. I wasn't going to touch gloves either. So, like I said, I ain't played in a while, so I'm right here. You can tell I'm trying to feel it out. Feeling out process. Trying to get ready. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Figure out if he's gonna rush at me, if he's gonna go crazy at me, or is he gonna be calculated. Right there I got caught. Also, what's the black button? The black button is RB, yeah, RB, right? My RB button don't work that great, so it's real hard to block sometimes, and I like to parry, but sometimes the RB button is not responsive because I'm using my old controller, which it still works, but it's not super up to par, you know what I mean, because it's really old. It's the original controller with the Xbox, 3 years now. So my actually new controller, the main controller, broke, so I had to send that back. Got the warranty on it, so I'm back to using the OG controller, which is crazy because that controller still works, but the two newer controllers I got, both from Amazon by the way, broke. So you know, Amazon, you gotta step up on your controller game. But the first one I didn't get warranty, but the second one, you already know I got the warranty, so you know I'm getting the new controller as soon as I can. But back to this fight right here. He caught me. No, he ain't catch nobody. I'm still red corner, and there's a lot of feeling out, and I'm happy it's a stand-up game because I really don't want to go to the ground. I mean, I'm not scared of the ground because you know I could fight anywhere, but it's like I'm in the feeling out process. I'm really trying to get off. I'm trying to start. I'm really rusty. It's been a long time since I played an online ranked match. I mean, I still play the game from time to time. I still do fights and stuff, but I don't play online as much as I used to in the beginning. But I definitely don't play Ultimate Team anymore. That's why. You know what saved me? I just did a career mode randomly like a few weeks ago, so I really got a big refresher. You're gonna see it in like round 2, because I made a strawweight female fighter who was supposed to be Muay Thai but ended up being a submission specialist, because I did a lot of I was armbarring everybody in the first couple of fights. But yeah, I really got good practice with submissions with that fighter, and I actually know how to do submissions. I couldn't do it in the first one, but in this one I actually figured it out for some reason, and that's pretty good, you know. I like it, and it's a lot of feeling out process. We're still in the first round, are we? Yeah, we're still in the first round. So I think this is an entertaining fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I'm uploading it. You know, I could not upload it, but I know I enjoyed the fight. So, and sometimes when you enjoy something, you just want to watch it again. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm sharing it with the world. And did I win? I don't know. You win some, you lose some. We'll find out. I can't spoil it for you. But I almost said first quarter, but the first round is coming to a close, and we're about to transition into the second one. I forgot to put this edit into the into another part of the video, and I apologize. When you see it, just know that my intention was there, but I just forgot to do it, and I do not feel like going back to doing it. But I might. You never know. I might go back and do it, and if I do it, I will not make a mention of it, and this whole part of me talking will make no sense, and I am not going to edit this part out either. So you're just gonna have to deal with all of this. Caught him in the midsection. See, now I feel good. Now I feel confident. Like I'm ready. I'm feeling like I'm out of the feeling out process. I was dodging a lot of his moves, and I'm like, yo, I'm thinking to myself, this dude kind of trash. He low key trash. He don't know what he doing. All he doing is doing some random. That made me so mad. I fell on the floor. I hate when this happens in real life, when someone slips and then they jump on you. It's like, yo, I slipped. Let me get up. and that dude jumped on me because it's stupid. This dude dropped on his butt. Jon Jones, what happened? Jon Jones, what happened? But right here, I'm like, I'm trying to guillotine him, and we ain't did nothing on the ground this whole fight. So I don't know what his ground game is like. But this dude's trying to put me in Salisbury position so bad, or crucifix, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't having that, boy. He wasn't catching me with no elbows. He was not catching me with no elbows. Right here, I thought the fight was over. I was like, I'm done. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the glitch, yo. This position is the worst position in the game. I was able to get out of it, thankfully, and I'm just trying my hardest on the ground, man. Here I am. I put him in the position. This position don't glitch out for me. Then he did this, and the fool made me realize Jon Jones could do that, and I was like, and I did it right back to him. I'm like, we're using the same person. I didn't know Jon Jones had all that. So we was doing that thing back and forth, but he finally countered it. And then, I countered it, and I finally got up, and I was like, get up, and he trying to stay on the ground, and this dude gonna taunt me. See, now in my head, I'm like, yo, this dude, I don't know who won the first round. That first round was so close, could have went either way. So now this second round, I'm like, yo, the fight's too close. I need something big, because this dude just took me on the ground and had me, well, he didn't take me on the ground, but he had a lot of top control. And I'm like, I need something big right now. I need to do something big. Then then he's doing all of this. And I'm like, I need to come up with something big. So I'm trying my best. Bomb, catch him. I rock him. No, I thought I rocked him. I tried to go off the cage, so now I rock him. No, he rocked me actually. So I rocked him already. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I rocked him first, and now he rocks me, and I'm like, this dude's gonna take this round. So I'm like, no, that's not happening. I'm just gonna just do my thing, because he didn't really do too much on the ground. I rocked him first, and I did get some top control also. And right now I'm just going off. Oh, dropped him. Now this is my round now, and I got top control. I'm like, yo, it's over, but it wasn't over. You know what really messed me up at the time? The round was ending, and I really gave up position right here. I gave up position. And round 3 is about to start. Right here is that transition I was talking about. I didn't do it, but I don't know if I'm doing it. If you're watching it and I do it, then I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna let it go. You saw that fancy transition in the beginning? I don't feel like putting it in. I might. Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna mess up the whole audio. So I can't do it. I'd have to start over. Dang, son, that's sad. But back to the fight. Right now, he's trying to. Oh, right here, I thought dude was about to clinch and do the Muay Thai kick to the knees, and I know how to reverse them, so I was ready. But this dude decided to take me down. I see that coming. See, now he thinks he's confident and he has the better ground game than me, but I told you, his ground game ain't all that. Right now, it's a battle of nutrition. Both of our stamina is like drained. I'm like super shocked that Jon Jones' stamina goes so quick. I understand why his was going down so quick. I was doing a lot of body shots, but he wasn't doing a lot of body shots to me. But I guess I was doing a lot of heavy strikes because I was rusty. So I wasn't jabbing or nothing. I was going for the kill. And right there, that liver shot. Of course, I'm too slow, and he takes me down. It's really hard to like take somebody out. It's like if you don't get a clean knockout or a clean knockdown, and you just rock them, they just run away, and you just can't reach them. It's like we need a way to get to the guy faster. Because in real life, they charge to a guy that's hurt. But you can't charge to a guy that's hurt in this game. And right here, I know exactly what to do. I thank you, whoever you are, for showing me this technique with Jon Jones. Because if you didn't do that, I wouldn't have been doing that the whole time. Look at this. We're just doing it back and forth. Because that's a scary position in this game. Right now, I'm like, nah, we ain't doing this no more. I'm going to take your back. And then he countered me taking his back, but I got full mount. But full mount with no energy is pretty much a waste. Right here, I'm like, oh geez, I'm gonna go for the guillotine. Here, I actually messed up. I actually went as if I was doing the reversing instead of the actually doing the submission. So I messed up. So now I'm like, wait a minute, no, I have to block his reversals, and I didn't do that first. I say I almost got it this time, but to no avail, it didn't happen. So now I'm pretty sure he's a little worried now because submission game kind of on swole. But again, he takes me, puts me in his guard. I probably could have flipped him over now that I think about it, but I didn't do it. I really don't play around with the advanced controls on the ground that much. I should probably try it. Right now, straight up battle nutrition. Look how low our stamina bars are. It's an all-out war. If we went 5 rounds, sorry, if we went 5 rounds, I would have won. I would have knocked him out eventually. But right now, all I'm thinking is hit, don't get hit. So I'm like 1 hit away from getting rocked. I didn't want that bomb right there. I should have knocked him out, but whatever. I'm backing away and killing sometimes, using my reach, doing my thing. Oh, right here the camera angle switched. I didn't like being on this side of I wanted to be on the other side, but it's all good because the fight went 3 rounds, bro. It went all the way. Jon Jones versus Jon Jones. I really did not know. I know at least, the very least, I might have had the first round. I mean, not the first round, the 3rd round, I think, or the 2nd round. I don't know. I know I for sure won one of the rounds, for sure. And round 2, I think I won. What was round 3? Probably round, I don't know, 2 and 3. I know I won those. So right now, Bruce Buffer said, I thought it was gonna be split decision, but Bruce Buffer said 30-27. I knew it was me. I was like, oh, that's me. That's me. I gotta win. I gotta win. And you already know that the winner is Jon Jones, and it wasn't me. I won the fight. I knew I'd win. As soon as he said 30-27, I knew it was a lock that it was me. No worries. And yeah, pulled off this victory. Jon Jones versus Jon Jones. He beats himself a lot in real life. Unfortunately, things happen. He'll bounce back. Trust me, he'll bounce back. He'll be back. He'll win the championship again. He'll be a 2-time champion. Whether it's 2 years or a few months, we'll see. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. 1.